After a record turnout of more than 92% in the first phase of assembly elections in West Bengal, preparations are underway for the second and final phase of elections scheduled on April 29th. The second phase will see a high-stakes battle with 1,448 candidates in fray across 142 constituencies. Counting of votes will be held on May 4th. After witnessing a record-breaking voter turnout in the first phase of the West Bengal elections, political activity across the state has intensified significantly. Leaders from all major parties, including the TMC, Congress, BJP and the left, have now stepped up their efforts, launching extensive campaigns as they prepare for the next phase of polling with a high turnout in phase 1, signalling strong public engagement. Parties are leaving no stone unturned to undecided voters whose choices could prove decisive in shaping the outcome of the final phase. And for more details on this, our correspondent Dharamjot Kaur has joined us and sent this report. Take a look.
Phase 1 of the West Bengal Assembly elections is over. We are now headed towards phase 2. Now, the first phase had two things happening at the same time. We had a massive voter turnout, just shy of 93%, with women turning out in huge numbers, outnumbering the men. On the other hand, there were also sporadic incidents of violence and scuffle that was reported through the course of the election day yesterday. But given that the first phase is now over, there are a few days now left to the second phase where all parties are now resuming massive campaigning. This voter turnout of phase 1 has been pitched as a victory, as an early victory already by both the TMC and the BJP. Mamata Banerjee is calling it a mandate for another term for herself, that the voters have given it to her. And now Union Minister Amit Shah, who is currently in the city, has issued a press conference in which he said that this mandate is for the BJP and for change, and that voters in the state are finally stepping out of a mode of fear. Whether or not any of these statements are true, we'll find out once the second phase of elections is over and the result comes out on May the 4th. Amid all of this, there are still a lot of serious issues pertaining to the election, SIR being one of them. In fact, just earlier in the day, we heard about 65 judicial officials working in the area and belonging to the area whose names were not on the voter list. So the SIR again rearing its ugly head. It remains to be seen if similar issues are witnessed ahead of the second phase of voting as well. Here in Calcutta with video journalist Joy, this is Dharamjot Kaur for WION World.